Tyler Palmer came to Huntington University in the 2009-2010 school year and began his college baseball career the same year. He has pitched out of both the bullpen and the starting rotation. In his freshman and sophomore seasons, he had started a combined 5 games and also pitched out of the bullpen. This year, he had started 11 games. Head baseball coach Mike Frame has seen both positives and negatives from Palmer.
He's somebody that's competitive. I think he's gotten a little bit better each year. Pretty good breaking ball. He struggled a little bit this year to throw strikes consistently, but when he does that, he's pretty effective.
But in 2011, Palmer became a two-sport athlete. He joined the Huntington basketball team as a junior through an open tryout. He was one of 2 people to join the team through the tryout.
I told myself I wanted to and never really saw an opportunity, but then they had an open tryout and Coach Platt said that pretty much anyone could come at the school, so I decided I would give it a shot.
Palmer only played 6 games on the team. He saw most of his playing time late in ball games. He is listed as one of the team's point guards. Ryan Baster started at that position for most of the year, and Randall Lowe also has experience at that position. So however much playing time Palmer will get next season remains to be seen. But head basketball coach Ty Platt has seen some positives from Palmer.
Tyler's a very intelligent player, a kid that's going to give you a great effort and do everything you ask him to do, so he was perfect for what we needed him for.
This past year, Palmer finished out the basketball season, which ended February 22nd, before rejoining the baseball team, who played their season opener 2 days later.
I started throwing in late February and kind of got back into it. I missed the first trip of the year, but slowly worked my way back into the rotation.
Palmer did not miss any basketball practices or games while baseball season was going on, but he has missed opportunities to get together with his teammates for open gym. For many student athletes, balancing sports and schoolwork is not easy. It's even more difficult for two-sport athletes, which is something Palmer knows firsthand.
When baseball started to get into the flow of things for the season, I was trying to go to basketball practice, and then afterwards I had to go throw a little bit for baseball, so it was really difficult getting both sports in.
Palmer is a sport and exercise science major, and like most Huntington University students, he has no plans of playing professional sports. But with his senior year remaining, what the upcoming sports seasons will hold is unpredictable. Reporting from Huntington, I'm Thad Goff. Last Friday, Anoka's test was against winless Centennial. Should be an easy W, right? Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. As Herm Edwards once said, you play to win the game. So it's 27-7. Then with 8.5 to play in the fourth, it's 3rd and 25, and the Huskies decide to run the ball. It looked like a bad idea at first, but somehow McLaughlin puts on a little Houdini act. He breaks free, finds a seam up the middle, and he's gone. A 34. Way back on January 24th, Andover's boys basketball team suffered an 82-46 loss to Powerhouse Osseo, a loss that dropped the Huskies to 6-11. But the Huskies did not hang their heads after that defeat. They won their next 3 games the following week to improve to 9-11, and had 3 more games this past week, with a chance to get their record over 500. Eagles lead it 17-16. Later in the half, the Huskies ran into turnover problems. With over 3 minutes to play, Erkey strips the ball from Wilkie and into Andre Wallace's hands. Wallace then makes a no-look pass to Blake Cashman, who scores the uncontested layup.